guys, and welcome back. Of course, I would not have the ability to, you know, plan this out ahead of time, because that would be too difficult now, wouldn't it? Of course. Alright. We are headed off on the epic quest to get that horn thing. The horn of Jurglin, whatever his face is. For the arbitrary fetch quest of the Greybeards. Alright. Let us do what we gotta do. And run into all the stupid encounters on the way. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's deal with this. What we got here? We got some archers, of course. Let's just let's let's do the classic Naruto dash into Kamehameha wave. Classic attack right here. See this? See, watch this. Kamehameha. Ha! My timing was off. But you get the point. You get the point. I think there may be another guy up there somewhere, but I don't care. Yes, he's up there. I don't care though. He's not following me. If my partner, what's her face, cannot keep up, she'll probably run into him and take care of him. I don't really care enough to stop him fight. I'm not gonna stay and play. You know what I'm saying? It's not my thing. It's not what I'm gonna do. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can go by these mammoths and not get horribly gored by said mammoths. And let's go ahead and let's up into some mountains. And let's see. Now, I'm not for sure about this, but I think one of the better strategies is to just get into the mountains and completely avoid those you-know-whos from Labyrinthian. In case you're wondering who I'm talking about, I am of course talking about the trolls, aka the things that you can never actually beat unless you specifically build your character to beat them, or I'm just bad at the game and that's my personal experience. Okay, see, what I'm doing here is a very professional technique. Only professional Skyrim players can do this. It's called standing on the horse. It's a very difficult and complicated technique. It took me years of practice in a monastery. The monastery of Bethesda. It's a very repetitive monastery. It Alright, and we're back with, this time we're going to try to brave the trolls. Because, yeah, that's something we're going to do. Yeah. Clearly, we need to save. Just save that up real quick. And, alright, let's try this. Alright, we gotta do this very tactfully, right? We don't want any mess-ups. Alright. See, here's the thing. Fighting is a lot like jumping down a cliff. In that, you know, in Skyrim, it's like, you gotta do it several times, and you gotta constantly reload if you screw it up. Not going up a cliff, though. Going up a cliff is a lot easier. Surprisingly. I don't know how you managed to do that. Congratulations, Bethesda. You made the first video game where it somehow has broken the laws of physics in that it is, in fact, harder to go down a cliff than it is going up a cliff. Amazing achievement. Now, what you can see here is that I'm actually a professional. You know why? Because I'm just good like that. I have that professional Skyrim skill. Oh yeah, I'm real good at going down mountains. It's something I'm really good at. And standing on horses. But again, that takes years of practice. All right, let's see. Let's see about going this. Okay, see, we gotta do this very carefully. This is a little something I like to call the vertical horse trick. It's where your horse begins to stand in a vertical pattern on the cliff face. Again, years of practice to do this, guys. I did not figure out how to do this overnight. This is not something easy that you can just pick up and do. This is not something that one simply does. And I just hurt my horse, so clearly we need to wait 1 hour, because that's a thing. Oh yeah, I had a follower this whole time. Yeah. Pro tip, if you have a follower, leave that person in the dust. Pro tip for life, if you have somebody who's supposed to follow you, all you gotta do is just go wherever you're going, completely ignore them, and then immediately as you get there, wait for 1 hour, and they'll show up. Works every time. I've done it all the time. You know. I used to do this at weddings. You know, back when I used to get invited to them. Let's go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and save. Just a couple times. You know, just to be safe. Just a couple times. You know, maybe write a couple like hard drives worth of saves. Just a couple times. Just a couple times. All right. I think we're getting close. You can tell we're getting close because I'm having to constantly adjust where I'm aiming. That's how you can tell. That actually is legit how you can tell. But that's beside the point. Alright, we have made it to, I'm not going to pronounce that, discovered. Its name actually isn't discovered at all. Oh, of course. Oh, hey, somebody's practicing the actual Kamehameha. And somebody's attacking me with the most overpowered setup in the game. Also known as two-handers. Actual tip in this game. You want to make this game super easy? Use the two-handers. You just do immense damage. You want to have, like, the worst setup in the game? Do what I'm doing. Actual advice. Don't do what I do. That's actual advice. Do not do what I am currently doing. Alright, so now we're here. So you know what we're gonna do. What do you think? We're gonna go inside. Did you think that was gonna be anything else? Did you think I was gonna be like, alright, now we're gonna just head back and talk to the Greybeards one last time? No, we're gonna go inside, obviously. Alright. Whew. And I'm telling you, man, I've got some stuff in my throat. I don't know what it is. But it is not fun. Alright, so what we got here? We got some necromancers. I don't know what's going on in the background there, but that looks fun. Also, I think somehow my partner got in there super fast. I don't know how she did that. Either that or that guy just started attacking something that was neither me. Is that Lydia? I just full out burned my own partner. Also, if you want to make... This is in real life tips. In real life tips. How to make friends. Attempt to set them on fire. No, I'm serious. Makes for a great story. You'll both laugh about it later. In the emergency room. All right, yeah. So now we killed the necromancer, which, might I add, probably has one of the better items for a mage in the game. You know, at the cost of being ostracized from his whole family. Bill, he got ostracized from his entire family, but gosh darn, did he have some stankin' robes. He can't see his kids anymore, you know, but you know, can't see he can't see his parents anymore. He wasn't invited to his mom's funeral, and he before I killed him, he sat in bed at night and wondered, huh. You know, he just stared at the ceiling, you know, all night. Many sleepless nights were spent staring at the ceiling, thinking about the fact that he never got to go to his mother's funeral. But you know, it's okay, because you got some stankin' robes out of the deal. It's 75 magicka resistance, man. You can't pass that up. You can't pass that up. You can't pass that up. No. Alright, what we got here? Oh yes. Potions of minor healing, obviously. And then also some brews. I don't know if you knew, but let me tell you. Them brews are something else. And by that I mean they do some weird stuff. Oh, hey. Other Draugr. Let's go ahead and kill him. Let's just go ahead and do that. I completely forgot there was a guy behind me. Are you a Scourge? Nah, you're just a Restless. Scourges don't come until later. And boy, when they do, I almost hate them as much as Death Lords. That's a lie. Death Lords are literally the bane of my existence. Seriously, what is with Death Lords? Okay, can I ask you a question? What is with the Death Lords in this game? I mean, seriously, who came up with it? Yeah, let's make a scaling enemy that... Here's a scaling enemy that will basically always kill you, no matter what, in like a few seconds, no matter how like leveled up you are. Or maybe that's not how that works, I don't know. All I know is my experience was I leveled up a bunch and then everything killed me. Probably due to the fact that I spread my stats too thin, but you know. Alright, so we got to a door. Cool beans, I like it. Got some more healing potions that are probably going to get used up in one battle, but you know, that's life in Skyrim. Life in Skyrim. Oh hey, I have like 5 healing potions. Oh, you mean you have 1 battle's worth of healing potions? Yes. Okay. Talk to me later. This is the guy with 100. You never get 100 healing potions, not unless you go into alchemy, and nobody goes into alchemy. Who goes into alchemy? I mean, really. Alright, what we got here? We opened. We got the halls. We got, ooh, hello. Hello. Oh, you look a bit cold in there, man. You look about cold, like you're not wearing a whole lot. Here, warm up. Oh, man, that guy must have been off all night. I mean, he like got warmed up for like 2 seconds, and he just went right to sleep. Am I right? I mean, like, wow, that guy had been up for a long time. But I was glad I was there to help. You know, glad I was there to help. Help, you know, it's what I do. That's what I do. I help people in need. I meet a guy in there who's cold, and I warm him up. Pro tip. You want to warm somebody... IRL tip. If you want to warm somebody up, if you see a random guy without a lot of clothes on, warm that guy up. With fire. Alright. Okay, well there's one Draugr. Let me just take that cheese real quick. I'm probably going to consume this in battle at some point. I'm just going to run right into this guy. Get pretty low on health, get extremely low on health, and yep, I'm dead. And now we found out how far back I saved. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Hey, it's Stendar, the guy who gives you some block bonus, I think. I think that's what he does. He's Stendar, the guy who I don't think anybody ever uses this thing. Yeah, that guy can warm himself up for all I care. You know what? Nah, we gotta warm this guy up. Oh, this scumbag. He had fire that whole time, and he never mentioned it. Nice job, Lydia. In case you're wondering where Lydia is, she just caught herself on fire. By walking right behind that Draugr. I applaud you, Lydia. Congratulations. You have done only the finest of maneuvers. Only the finest of maneuvers. Alright. Where is he at? He's around here. I don't... Where are you? Are you, like, up the stairs? Are you behind me? Oh, of course. Of course. He's sniping at me. Let's go ahead and prove my point about that. Here, let me just use potion of healing. And... yeah, let's use this. Double... I accidentally only equipped one of my hands to do healing. I guess someone else is the dip now. Alright. Let's just go ahead and smack him in the face with my shield. Because that's a thing. Hey, I leveled up in destruction. You know, it'd be nice for me to level up in blocking. That'd be nice. It's always a pain in the butt to get more block. I should probably make a grind. Make a grinding episode. Make that like some kind of tradition. Of me just sitting there and talking about something completely unrelated. I mean, that's what I've been doing mostly this episode. I could have made a joke about that. But instead, I'm going to stop and make a joke about that here. Is she behind me? She was probably right behind me, forcing me. I was trying to back up, in case you couldn't tell, but then Lydia was like, yeah, I'm just going to stand directly behind him and prevent him from backing up. Alright, well, at least you managed to not step into the oil, so, congratulations. You have gotten at least a little bit smarter, Lydia. Congrats. I congratulate you on that. Alright, so, what we got around here? Nothing. Flat nothing. I just walked up there for no reason. Nothing up there. Okay. I've never seen anything quite like that. Oh, really? What, you've never seen trees in a cave, Lydia? You've never seen trees in a cave? Gosh, Lydia. So, some people, I heard some people down in Morrowind, that's all they have. Or that's all they have is they just have to live in caves that have trees. Gosh, Lydia. Ignorant plebeian. How you know you're an ignorant plebeian? You mispronounce plebeian the very first time you talk about it. Anyhow, I think that's about it for this episode. Yeah. Let's throw that in the block. Anyhow, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!